using the Advantage schedule. With the Advantage 6 schedule, you can easily create a professional Gantt chart schedule from an estimate, modify it, save and retrieve it, or recreate it as needed. To create a schedule, first open the estimate you want to schedule and click on the Scheduling tab. Adjusting a schedule. Based on the number of days in each work week chosen in the Parameters section when first creating the schedule, the number of days are added up and the estimated finish date is set. The default work week is 8 hours per day, 5 days per week. The schedule assumes that each task is performed by one worker and that a task begins upon completion of the previous task. You have the option to add workers and resources and run tasks concurrently. Above the task calendar window, there is an extensive toolbar for displaying or hiding grid columns, managing tasks, timelines, milestones, resources, previewing, and printing schedules. On the schedule form, the scheduler is divided into two sections. On the left is the schedule task window, and on the right is the calendar window. Drag the divider line to the right until the phase, division, and estimate ID columns are visible. Next, grab the scroll bar at the bottom of the calendar window and move it to the right until the first task is next to the divider line. Notice that the scheduled tasks are in order by division, not by phase division as they are in the estimate. For example, all of the plumbing tasks are grouped together in the schedule. When the schedule is created, all tasks are set to auto mode. To adjust the time frame of the task, double-click on a task and change to manually scheduled and adjust the duration or dates as required. Filters. Click on the filter icon to selectively display tasks. You can show all incomplete, complete, and late tasks. You choose to see all tasks in a given time period, such as all the tasks that need to be completed in the first week of the job. There is a wide variety of selections to choose from. To change the timescale, use the timescale feature. You can adjust and display by changing the units from days to weeks, months, quarters, etc. You can add resources to your schedule for work, material, and cost. Once you have assigned resources, they can be assigned to tasks. For example, click on a plumbing task. Click on the Resource tab. Click Add and select the plumber from the resource name list. Previewing and printing the schedule. Click the print icon in the toolbar. Click on Settings to make any adjustments such as number of columns to print, scaling, etc. Click Preview to see a preview prior to printing. Saving a schedule. When a schedule is saved, it is saved as XML file that can easily be retrieved. The default location for saving schedules is set in the Utilities tab under Folder Defaults. Click Save Schedule. The default folder location is shown, and the file name for the schedule reflects the estimate name with .xml extension. You can change the name of the schedule, for example, Estimate Revision 1.xml, so that you can maintain multiple copies if desired. Click Save. Click Close Schedule in the Scheduling ribbon to clear the schedule window. Retrieving a saved schedule. In the Schedule ribbon, click Schedules by Estimate Title. The left pane shows all schedules that are currently active in the SQL Server database. The right pane shows a list of all XML schedule files that have been previously created and saved. To retrieve a schedule just created and saved, click on its name in the right pane. It will take you to the schedule folder. Select the schedule and click OK. It will be displayed in the schedule window. All of the changes you made were saved and retrieved. Schedule reports. There are 4 schedule reports that are printed from the SQL Server schedule information. Click on Scheduling Report in the ribbon. The list of estimates displayed corresponds to the list in the left pane of the estimate schedules by the title. Customer list. There are the estimates that have schedules created. If the estimate has been updated since the time the schedule was created, then recreate the schedule prior to printing reports. There are 4 reports: line item quantity in hours, phase summary by division, combined division summary, and division summary by phase. Thank you for watching. Printed editions of all 4 cost books used in Advantage 6 can be found at www.hometechpublishing.com. Additional tutorials can be found at www.hometechadvantage.com. Narrated by Tara Ray McKinney. Produced by John Paul Thomas and Corey Ward.